Hi, we're Jen and Rob, two grey nomads travelling Australia in our camper van, Wheel Van Go. Follow our journey from the beginning as we do what many only dream about.
The next leg of our journey sees us leave Gin and head inland towards Cania Gorge. We then go through the small town of Biloela and spend some time in the town of Banana, before finally heading further north towards Rockhampton. Goodbye, Gin.
Yeah.
So we've left Gin and we're now heading towards Cania Gorge. This is a bit more inland than we normally go, but it's meant to be a really nice campsite.
I did a little bit of research and it had some okay reviews, so decided to book 4 nights there.
So we run out of tarmac road and it doesn't do the tyres any good at all. The tarmac road soon returned and we continued our journey towards the town of Monto.
So if you look on WikiCamps, it's an app that we use to find free camps and paid camps. They have points of interest, and the silos in Monto were a point of interest. So we stopped and had a look, and there was also a fruit stall there as well, a fruit and veg with homegrown produce. So we purchased some of that as well.
This is Cania Gorge campsite.
Hi, we're at Big 4 Cania Gorge Holiday Park. It's a beautiful sunny day, a bit chilly, but it's very, very busy here and lots of open fires, so there's lots of smoke. Not going to help Bobby's asthma, I don't think.
So the next day we decided to go for a walk. A long walk.
A very long walk. Good morning, it's another sunny morning and we're on our way to Shamrock Mine. It's a 50-minute walk from the park to the car park, and then 45-minute walk from the car park to the mine. And then we've got to do it in reverse. We fetched some lunch with us and some coffee and tea, and we'll see you later.
We're now heading up the side of this hill and Shamrock Mine is at the top. Hey Bill, we bought this generator to do some gold prospecting. Do you reckon you can get it going for us? Cheers. Just stopped for a quick rest. We're now going on to the dam. Bye.
Bye.
We are now heading up Perseverance Road to the lookout. See you at the top. And that's young Perseverance Jan.
Great views from the top. Yeah, we saw some skippies on the way back.
Hello mate. We're off now. See you later. More animals ahead, Jan.
Some cows.
Jan just spooked them and they all ran away. When we got back to the camp there were loads of birds around, so we knew feeding time wasn't too far away. They're all waiting for their dinner up there.
Hey Trace, you should make one of these for your pigeons in the garden. Time to hit the road again. Although we enjoyed ourselves at Cania Gorge, in hindsight 2 nights would have been more than enough to stay there. There wasn't much to do after we did the walking, and the smoke from the fires were a little bit overpowering.
I think everyone must have had a fire.
Everyone apart from us.
So when we were leaving, we decided to drive to one of the lookouts.
Okay, it's Friday morning and we've just left Cania Gorge camping ground, so we decided we're going to do a walk. We're going to go for the overhang walk, which is 1.6 kilometres, because we've got a long way to go to find a free camp today. See you later.
Tough going, is it, Jane?
Very tough going, so many stairs.
And still we keep climbing. Come on, speed up, Jane.
Okay then.
Here we are at Dripping Rock. And Jan is sitting underneath a big boulder.
That's dripping.
And if this came down and hit you on the head,
Ouch.
I'm sure you'd get a bit of a headache. Wherever they go, humans always like to leave their mark. And here, it's handprints. Lots of ups and downs. This is another down. Hello.
Peekaboo. Right, this is Hanging Rock. There's no sign, but we're kind of assuming that this is Hanging Rock because it's kind of hanging.
I haven't had a hangover like that in a long time. Back on the road.
To our next destination. Welcome to Biloela.
Is it Biloela?
No idea.
So we went through Biloela and then stayed in the little town of Banana, which is famous for cattle, as opposed to the town of Cattle that is famous for its bananas. This is a free stop in the town of Banana. Just woke up to a lovely morning, blue skies, a bit cold though, it's probably about 9 or 10 degrees. We're just staying here the one night. We're slowly heading in the direction of Rockhampton and Doolulu. So we were going to stay here for just one night, but in the end we stayed for two. It's a good little spot actually.
Yep, toilets and everything, and pretty quiet-ish. So on our way to Rockhampton, we stopped at a little town called Mount Morgan that had a huge copper mine just outside the town.
Yeah, it was an interesting little town.
Very clean, lots of beautiful flowers, and some very nice buildings. So back on the road again, and welcome to Rockhampton.
Rocky. So we got to Rockhampton and it was time for Jan to do some shopping. What'd you buy, Jan?
Nothing. There's no room in the camper van to buy anything. So when we arrived in Rockhampton, we stayed at a free camp that the town have just for camper vans that are self-contained. And attached to that area was this beautiful park. This is the place that we got up in the morning at 5 o'clock to watch the England-Italy game.
The final.
The final. And you all know the result.
3-0 to England.
Yes! Come on, England! Come on, England!
Okay, it's time for your quiz question. In the video, you see we went to Mount Morgan and we saw the copper mine. But what other metals does it produce? Is it bauxite, which is the raw material for aluminium? Is it iron ore, lead and zinc, or gold and silver? And the answer is, of course, gold and silver. If you were looking carefully at the picture, there is actually a bit of a clue there. Why am I so good to you? I don't know. Give yourself another point if you got that. Okay, that's it. We're now signing off from Rockhampton.
And we'll see you in the next one.
So it's goodbye from her.
And it's goodbye from him. Until the next one.
Toodle pip.
TTFN.
Tai Chien. Auf Wiedersehen.
Ciao for now. Adios, amigo.
Good night.